I'd like to call this regularly scheduled meeting of the Fountain and Planning Commission to order this 18th day of June here at 300 Wall Street. Before we continue, if I could get staff to do roll call and establish a quorum.
Commissioner McCraw, Commissioner Armstrong,
Present.
Commissioner Flint,
Present.
Commissioner DeRoberts,
Present.
Commissioner Pease,
Present.
Commissioner Ellisor,
Present.
and Chairman Stoddard.
Present.
A quorum's been established, and just for note, Commissioner McGraw did make notice that she was not going to be able to attend this evening.
Okay, thank you, sir. All right, before we get to our items tonight, we need to approve our minutes from our regularly scheduled meeting on May the 15th. Do I have a motion we approve those minutes?
I'll motion that.
Is there a second?
I'll second that.
All those in favor by uplifting of hand? All those opposed? All right, first item on the docket tonight is SP-2025-03. We'll hear from staff.
Thank you. So what we have tonight is a final development plan for the Barton Hollow PD, plan development, I couldn't remember if it was an FRD. So as you know, they come out with a concept plan for the entire project at the beginning, and as the phases get to the point where they're being designed to go into development, they come forward as a final development plan, which goes before the Planning Commission for approval. On your screen is a star of the area that we're talking about right now, not to get confused with the storage unit area, which came before the Planning Commission last year. This is a frontage along 418, near the intersection of Green Pond and Fairview, as indicated by the star up there.
Okay, any questions for staff? Hearing none, we'll hear from our applicant, Bridgewater Engineering, Wesley White.
Thank you, Commissioners. Wesley White with Bridgewater Engineering. We've also got the general contractor and owner representative and the architect with us for any specific questions related to them. Just a little bit of history. We've been before you. This is the, I think, considered commercial area B. And so we're complying with the original PD that we sent in and the statement of intent there as far as the use, which will be dental office. Happy to answer any questions and address anything that you guys have or any concerns you guys have, if any. But I appreciate you guys' time.
Any questions for our applicant? Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to open this up for public comment on this agenda item. Seeing none, we'll close public comment. Any discussion needed by the board? Okay, hearing none. Do I have a motion that the Planning Commission approve the final development plan for SP-2025-03? Okay, sorry. I jumped the gun, but it's okay. So we will hear what staff has to say, staff's recommendation.
I'll make it quick and brief, but upon the review of the proposed final development plan, staff finds it to be compliant with what was approved as a statement of intent and the concept plan. Staff recommends approval at this time.
Hearing that, now that we are at this point, do I have a motion that the Planning Commission approve the final development plan for SP-2025-03 Barton Hollow?
I'll make that motion to approve as submitted.
And I will make the second. All those in favor by uplifting of hand? All those opposed? Ayes have it. Next, we have docket number PA-2025-02. We'll hear from staff.
Once I get there. Okay, so this may be familiar to the commission. This did come up last year. This is part of the Hamptons project, Hamptons Woods and Hamptons Chase. This is the plan that they are presenting. The red area, which we're kind of blurring in a little bit here, shows what is being added to this site plan. Last year, there was some concern about our current ordinance and the open space development, and some saw as a loophole. Since we have, since the commission last saw this project, that portion of the zoning ordinance went through a rewrite. And utilizing the consultants that are doing our full rewrite right now, it was adopted by council to put a lot larger restrictions on the open space development. Just for your knowledge, even with those new restrictions, the density and the open space being provided are still better than what the requirement is. So they meet all of those new standards.
Does anything else about this, this addition concern you, Mr. Hudson?
Nothing concerns me about this.
Any questions from the commission for staff? Okay, hearing none, we'll hear from our applicant, Gray Engineering, Alex Converse.
I'm Alex Converse with Gray Engineering, the applicant, presenting this for you. I also have Stanley Martin Holmes as representative, and they are both the developer and the home builder out there. So they're being as efficient as absolutely possible out there. But once again, thank you for letting us bring this before you. We are proposing an addition of 42 lots with 0.18 miles of road on the project itself. There really is no new infrastructure. All the infrastructure is in place and can support and handle, the proposed addition here. But if you do have any questions, please let me know. I'd be glad to help you.
Was there originally a pump station that was out behind?
Yes,
behind
sir, there
these?
was. There was originally a pump station that was going to be required for this project, but with the new trunk line that's coming off, it was going to be a temporary pump station, and so the timing has worked out that there was no pump station needed, and that we were able to tie directly into that trunk line.
Okay, cool. Any questions from the commission for our applicant? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
thank
Well, I'll open the floor for public comment for this agenda item. Saying none, we'll close the floor for public comment. We will hear staff's recommendation.
So you heard most of our recommendation already. During the review of what the new standard is compared to what's being proposed, staff did find that this is fully compliant with the zoning ordinance. We definitely are recommending that the planning commission approve the as written or as presented.
Okay. Any discussion from the commission? Any questions, any comments? All right, hearing none, do I have a motion that the planning commission approve the preliminary plat for SP-2025
I'll make-
dash 04 or 02?
04, this should be 04.
04 Hampton Chase.
I'll make that motion for approval.
Is there a second?
I second.
All right, all those in favor by uplifting a hand? All those opposed? Ayes have it. Seeing as how there's no other items on our agenda tonight, do I have a motion that we adjourn?
I'll motion that.
Is there a second?
Second.
All right, all those in favor by uplifting of hand? We're adjourned.